when you order on the Jack app or online. Could you press 6, please? I'm going up. Get my famous 2 tacos for just 99 cents, only on the Jack app or online.
All week, you have a chance to win our very popular Disney giveaway, a 4-pack of one-day, one-park tickets to Disneyland Resort.
Starting Monday at 8 a.m.
6 people killed in a helicopter crash in San Bernardino County Friday. Good morning, I'm Annie Rose Ramos. Coming up, what we know about the passengers on board and where they were headed.
And a live look at our local mountains on a clear Super Bowl Sunday. All of the latest on the sun and a chance of rain in your forecast coming up.
Those mountains look gorgeous. Also right now at 10, you'll never guess just who is trending this Super Bowl Sunday. No, it's not the Cardinals, the Eagles, the Falcons, or Ravens, but owls swooping in and going viral. Wait till you see why.
And are you heading to a Super Bowl watch party but don't really follow baseball? Don't worry. We've got you covered. What to say to keep your interception ignorance a secret?
I think that went with it. It was supposed to be tongue-in-cheek. Yeah. Okay. The greatest Super Bowl halftime show of all time. We'll give you our picks. Lauren chose Katy Perry.
Oh, I did not. No, she was my least favorite. Oh, Doug.
Oh, Doug. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the KTLA Morning News at 10 a.m. I'm Megan Tellis.
And I'm Lauren Lister. Thank you so much for joining us. I do love Katy Perry. I just didn't think her Super Bowl performance was...
Okay, I
the
have
best.
watched and rewatched that halftime show over and over and over.
What? Because you
And
loved it
she
so
even did a
much.
documentary where she showed the process, and major respect.
You know, beauty is in the
I'm
eye
going
of
to
the
maybe force
beholder.
Lauren to watch that, and she'll feel a little bit differently.
I did watch the Katy Perry documentary that I loved. I don't remember the Super Bowl
Oh, the
thing.
other
Maybe
one.
she has multiple.
Well, or at least maybe that was part of it. There was a part where it kind of gave you the behind the scenes of how that whole halftime show. It's incredible.
It
how
is
did
a lot.
And I thought she was good. And I sometimes
With the
play
show.
it on YouTube while I'm driving long
Oh, you
distances.
really
Are you
like
Oh
serious?
yeah, I do all the halftime shows.
Oh
like
my
I go and do a
gosh.
deep dive.
Again,
We haven't mentioned
fun
the
things Kirk just knows.
We haven't talked even about the J-Lo and Shakira one.
Oh.
that
That was
one
a
was
good one.
right before the world
And
kind
then
of
that
went into the
documentary
pandemic.
of J-Lo showing the whole behind the
Yes.
scenes, also very good.
See?
Okay, maybe
Pro
Joshua
tips
will
for
get a
all of you.
documentary.
Oh, I guess maybe I should talk about
Yeah,
your
yeah.
forecast here too. As we look live at the mountains, I hope you're having a great start to your Sunday. Looking forward to an amazing Super Bowl Sunday. A great day to go out and enjoy. Fire up the grill. Looking for 63 along the coast. Of course, it's going to be cool, but it'll be pleasant today. 66 downtown LA. Maybe a bit breezy in the San Fernando Valley, where we'll see a high of 66. 65 in Orange County with a little bit more gusty winds there. That frost advisory continues tonight in the Inland Empire. We'll see a high of 62, and windy conditions sticking around the high desert, where today's high is 56 as well. So more details on our next chance of rain coming up. For now, back to you.
We begin with the developing news this morning. We are learning that 2 international finance leaders were killed when a helicopter crashed in the Mojave Desert Friday.
A total of 6 people were on board when the aircraft went down. KTLA's Annie Rose Ramos is live in our news center with more on those killed in the crash. Annie Rose.
Lauren and Megan, good morning to you both. Such tragic news. 2 pilots and 4 passengers were in that helicopter that took off from Palm Springs Friday night, crashing in the middle of the Mojave. Among those killed, the CEO of one of Nigeria's largest banks and his wife and his son, all on their way to the Super Bowl. All right, we want to bring up a map here of exactly where this happened so you can get a better idea. The helicopter going down just south of Interstate 15 about 7 Friday night and was en route to Boulder City, Nevada, outside of Las Vegas. According to victims' friends, the passengers were headed to the Super Bowl. The NTSB now investigating if weather or any other elements could have been a factor in this crash.
It was reported by witnesses that there was rain with some wintry mix. We currently have a meteorologist working on our team, and we are working to analyze and get the exact weather conditions at that time.
Now, the 6 victims were flying in a helicopter made by Airbus model EC-130. The flight was operated by Orbic Air. It's a charter company based out of Burbank Airport. Orbic Air posting this video to Facebook 2 years ago of the same helicopter. However, we can't confirm whether it's the same one involved in this crash. 6 passengers inside the aircraft include the helicopter's crew, a pilot and a safety pilot, and the passengers. 57-year-old Herbert Wigwe, CEO of Access Bank, who was traveling with his wife and his son. The 4th passenger, Bamufin Ogunbanju, the former chair of the Nigerian Stock Exchange. The president of Nigeria posting this message to social media, saying, "I am shocked and deeply distressed by the news of the passing of Mr. Wigwe, along with his wife and son and Mr. Ogunbanju." Others calling the death of Herbert Wigwe a terrible blow for Nigeria and Africa's banking industry as a whole. The NTSB now looking to speak with anyone who might have seen Friday's fiery crash.
As far as we know, from what was reported from witnesses, that there was fire when the aircraft did contact the terrain. There were several 911 calls last night to report the crash from Interstate 15, and we'd like to ask any of those people that had witnessed that if they would reach out to us with any further information they may have, such as photos or anything of that sort.
Megan and Lauren, according to the NTSB, the aircraft did not have a cockpit voice recorder or a flight data recorder. That is because those devices aren't required on this type of aircraft, but they say they are at just the start of their investigation. Reporting live from the newsroom, Annie Rose Ramos, KTLA 5 News.
Annie Rose, thank you for that. You are taking a live look now at the LA County Fire Department headquarters. There we go. Right now, a group of women are competing for a spot in the Women's Fire Prep Academy. It is open to anyone 18 or older. After today's all-day session, 100 women will move forward in the program. They're going to learn hands-on skills with equipment, how to lay down hose, and much more. After 5 weeks, participants graduate with the preparation they need for a career in fire services. We love to see this. Young people doing amazing things.
And, okay, we just had our own puppy bowl. Not to be upstaged by this one. Discovery's televised puppy bowl's turning 20 this year, and its success has had a huge impact on pet adoptions. The feel-good event has raised awareness and increased the number of adoptions nationwide. Pack Leaders Rescue has participated in the puppy bowl for 6 years and has seen adoptions go from 100 pets to over 2,000. Today's Puppy Bowl edition, airing on Animal Planet, will feature 131 adoptable puppies from 73 different shelters and rescue organizations.
Owls are trending ahead of the Super Bowl, all because a typo many people appear to be making. Instead of typing the words Super Bowl, people are accidentally putting the space in the wrong place and typing superb owl.
That's clearly very different than what they meant to search, but this mistake has become so prevalent each year during the Super Bowl that photos of the bird flood the internet.
Superb owl instead
the owl
of super
has
space
thoughts about it.
ball. Well, it's probably like, this is great.
The owl's like, who are you looking for?
Ooh. Give me your best owl, Lauren. Ooh. Oh, the head movement.
Oh, the head. They turn their heads all the way around. You got it good.
Head on a swivel.
Yeah.
There we go. Kirk.
You are such a wise
Oh, we knew it was coming.
Clearly.
Thanks, Kirk. How's the weather?
What were you looking up right now?
I was actually looking up owl puns. I couldn't get to them fast enough.
I knew it. Because straight out of that, you came with wise.
I know there's a few good ones that we've used in the past, but they couldn't come to me fast enough. So
we love to see like you working, and I think the viewers feel the same way. I get a lot of Lauren and I can vouch for this. That we get a lot of comments about you, and the goodness of you. So
well, I feel the
your
love.
fan favorite.
Thank you very
Dance
much.
moves.
Yeah.
Your kindness.
It's been a fun weekend to be here with you
It's
too.
been fun to have you here.
Yeah. No.
So fun.
Count me in. Anytime, I'm game. And speaking of game, if you see the stuff that they have laid out in the studio for what's coming up,
my gosh,
you're going to want to stick around for this. Very excited. But let's talk about your forecast. Let's talk about how things are looking outside our studio. And I kind of love this shot because we're looking up toward the mountains. I believe these are the San Gabriels. But look, you can see a little bit of snow there. So the snow's sticking around. Great conditions in our local mountains. Great conditions all across Southern California. Maybe a little bit chilly to start the day. 59 in Van Nuys, 58 in Riverside. Hearing from some of our viewers in Eastvale this morning, talking about how chilly it is out there in the Inland Empire. Well, that's going to